The Basha Bears are the best team in Arizona in 2022 after beating the Saguaro Sabercats 28-21. I'm Jordan Spurgeon alongside Claudia Collins, and that game came down to the wire. It was so much fun from start to finish.
Yeah, I think we were on our toes throughout the game. It was a lot of answering back, which was really fun. That's exactly the game that you want to see in the Open Division State Championships. I mean, top to bottom, both teams are stacked, and either way, we knew it was going to be fun coming into this, didn't we?
Yeah, fun game all the way through. In fact, it came down to the final play on 4th and 10 when Basha reigned victorious to be the Open Division champions in 2022. I'm here with the man of the night, DayDay Buchanan. 3 touchdowns. Now the Basha Bears are the best team in the state of Arizona. How does all that feel?
It feels great, man. Like I was just saying, it feels surreal. Like we knew we were going to get to this point since last November. I mean, losing just made us work harder and harder every day. So, I mean, to finally get here where we've been dreaming about since November, it feels good.
You can now say the Basha Bears are the best team in Arizona. I know that you've got emotion in your eyes. What does this moment mean to you?
It means so much, man. Since, like, my freshman year, coming here and then being able to accomplish this, man, words can't even explain it. This is crazy.
We'll work on the words. Group of guys mean a lot to you, some seniors that you're very close with. What does this senior class mean to you, and what legacy are they leaving behind that you hope to continue on next year?
Yeah, they left a big legacy. I mean, I feel like we got to come out next year with the same tenacity and the goal that we had this year to win it. And sure, I'm just glad that we was able to do it this year with the group of guys that we had. I'm going to miss all my seniors, especially the guys that were here when I first got here. So I love them all.
Beating this Saguaro team, the reigning Open Division champions, I mean, it came down to the final play. Take me through your emotions on that final drive and when the ball finally hit the grass with the clock at 0.
Man, that 30 seconds felt like 30 minutes, but it was really just keeping our heads level, not getting too high, not getting too low, and just trusting what the coaches call. Just be in your job, do what you're supposed to do. And, you know, the coaches did what they were supposed to do, and they called a great game and came out to win.
Cole Martin, future Oregon Duck, current Basha Bear.
Yes,
how does it feel to leave and head on to your next chapter with the Open Division state title in your hands?
It feels great. I mean, you know, with this team, we've been working, you know, ever since that loss to Liberty last year. So, you know, for us to come out here and bounce back after that loss to Liberty again this year really showed us that, you know, this team is special and it's going to be special for a lot of years to come. So, you know, I'm excited for the future that Basha holds. I'm excited for the future at Oregon. I can't wait to get into it.
I want to take a look at this, and Elliot, feel free to pan too, but last year when you guys lost to Liberty, it was a similar scene, but a sadder scene. And I have a lot of video of that, and I remember being there and feeling the emotions. What does it mean to know, especially the seniors, they get to turn it around now and experience laying down on the ground in a more joyful way as Open Division champs?
Well, that's life, right? You get knocked down, it's about getting back up, and it's a valuable lesson that these kids learned, right? You know, sometimes you learn, well, not sometimes, you do learn most from your failures, right? What people don't realize is, you know, leading up to this year, we always, the losses that we had were always at the end of the season, like the last game, obviously. And so we weren't able to get to the drawing board and fix some things. You know, obviously midway through the season, Liberty takes it to us, but it allowed us to reflect. It allowed us to look at ourselves. It allowed us to, we talked about closing the gap from us to the higher echelon teams and what that takes, and then creating a new gap. And so it's been fantastic. It's been a great life lesson for these kids. You know, never give up. You get knocked down, you're going to get back up. That's happened to us a lot of times this season too.
Thing I see every time I watch the Basha Bears play is that you guys are always having fun.
100%.
So you guys were in a timeout doing the watch me whip, watch me nay-nay.
Yes, ma'am.
You come out of that, you get an interception to set things up for a touchdown.
Yes, ma'am.
How on earth do you go from just having a good old time on the field, it doesn't look like it's a title game, and making plays like that?
I mean, it's a fun game. I mean, you know, we come out here every day and it's supposed to be violent. It's supposed to be, you know, ask a lot from you. But, you know, we come out here and we look at it as a game. It's a game at the end of the day. Football is meant to have fun. So, you know, when we come out here and we have fun doing what we're supposed to do, it's hard to stop.
For you specifically, and Cole Martin as well, losing it with Hamilton as sophomores last year, all the expectations, undefeated season, I was there. I could feel how heartbroken everybody was on the sidelines, and you guys have been working nonstop for that. Now you get to go out on top. What does it say about just this team? I know a lot of the younger guys were playing for you seniors. What does it say that you guys were able to leave on top?
I mean, I feel like what this says about this team is how hard we really worked to get where we were. I mean, like, it was countless hours where we were together, like, not even organized, like, from the coaches. We were just working. Like, we wanted to be better. We wanted to never feel that pain we felt last year. So, I mean, to finally go out on top, it feels good. And I'm confident they'll be back here next year.
Basha Bears probably had the best crowd to come out to any of the games this weekend. What does it mean to you to see the community come out and support?
Well, I had a feeling this was going to happen. When Coach Terry Spann took our volleyball team to the state championship, they packed it too. So I just had a feeling just all week, just with our courtside Savages, that group of students who leads the charge and all this, and the school support, and I just you could feel the energy on campus, and I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. I knew it was going to be like this.
What's the celebration going to be like after? You guys going anywhere?
Hey, I couldn't tell you what we're finna do. Maybe we have to keep that on cameras. I ain't gonna lie.
Any dances?
Hey, we gonna dance. Look, we'll do everything age restricted. It's PG. We're PG, man.
PG. You heard it here first. The Basha Bears celebrating the Open Championship. PG. Obviously, being able to send off the senior class with a win here, that's big. 'Cause I know a lot of you guys are coming back, but the seniors like Cole and DayDay and the rest, you get to send them off with a win.
Absolutely. That was one of my biggest things. Like, those are my guys. Like, it's really just family. And I feel like all of us played for them today. I'm just so glad that we were able to end out with a ring.
Appreciate it, Miles. Oh, now we got Cole Martin coming in.
He's that guy!
Hey, man. No, that's that dude right there.